Hello and welcome to my first video of the new year. Also, Happy New Year. It is now 2022, which is insane, because honestly 2021 didn't even feel like that long, you know? Anyway, today's video I'm just creating a simple little art piece. I did not plan anything at all during this. I do apologize, the video is so long. I did try to speed up the video as much as I can, so I do apologize. Anyway, I will be talking a lot about myself and a bit of the drawing here and there. You can just call me Eve, and I'm hoping to grow the channel and have more videos up this year, hopefully, like the one you're seeing now, and maybe even upload gaming videos, cooking, fashion, anything that really makes me happy, you know? So yeah, so I hope you enjoy and come join me on improving and just having plain old fun. I will say, during this part of drawing the body, it was a bit difficult, especially that arm there that you saw me drawing the sleeve on first. That was quite difficult, and I wasn't really sure how I wanted the shirt, so I kind of just made it cropped, because you can't go wrong with a crop top, you know? The circle thing on part of the necklace later on in the video, I don't add it because I think it's actually quite a little bit stupid. And drawing the heart here was quite difficult because I didn't know, like I wanted to draw a realistic heart, but drawing realistic hearts I find is quite difficult. So honestly, I do think it turned out pretty okay. I wish it would look better, especially with the later in the video when it's all fine lined. I wish I did better on it. So this is the part when I started drawing the hair. I wasn't really entirely sure how I wanted to do it. I was going to do a mullet. I sort of did a mullet. It isn't the best mullet. Could have been better. But I mean, I guess it looks alright. The fringe part that you're seeing now, I don't really enjoy that much. I wish I drew it a little bit more better. Or at least like had it more curving, like behind the head or something. Wish I showed more of like how if it's a mullet, then like the sides would be buzzed, you know? I wish I just focused more that it was a mullet instead of just fiddling around like trying to make it look like hay. Here, the part when I'm drawing the eyes, I actually really do enjoy how the eyes turned out. Normally when I'm drawing eyes, these ones do look a bit crooked, but they're not as bad as I normally would draw them. The eyebrows are very thin. I did not realise that until now. Anyway, yeah, and then here I am fiddling with the hair even more because I just couldn't handle it. Now begins the outlining. Honestly, I think this part was most enjoyable to do. Yeah, I don't know. It was just so much fun to see how the sketch all came together. It was actually really good. All I want to say here is that I forgot a bit of the arm and I did not realise until very, very much later on in the video, and that is so annoying. Literally, this whole part was just doing the hair, just finishing it off, and just fixing a few little things here and there before we get into the exciting part, which is the background, which I think is actually really, really cool. Drawing these little like squiggly little things with like the sad face in them, drawing them was so difficult that I had to cut so much like stuff out of me drawing, erasing, because I just couldn't get them right. But I am happy with how it all turned out though. these little, like, what would you call them? Like little squiggly circle things that are just like there. They're actually there just to fill up the space, because I did look out and I'm like, I would add more of the faces and I didn't want any of them to cut off on the side. So normally I'll just add like these little squiggly things to fill in the space to bring it, you know, more to life. Or like, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels better like that. Around this part, my iPad went flat, so I had to quickly put it on charge and then charge it for a minute. But how my charger is, because of the way on the desk, the whole iPad flips, so the recording flips, so this whole part just looks a little bit funny. I do cut out a whole part here. It's just fixing up like the little white parts. As you can see, that's all like fixed up now. That's the only little part that I do cut out, because that's a buttload of fixing. part you see here where I switch to the colour white and make it very thin lines around it, I don't know, I started doing this on a recent artwork I did, but I did not film that one, so sorry you will not be able to see it unless I show you a photo. Anyway, I don't know, I really do enjoy putting like this white, somewhat messy outline like within the drawing. I feel like it makes it pop out more than just like one plain colour. Yes, I also do them in just the random little squiggles around. It just makes it look better. And here's the part when I finally realized that I didn't finish the arm. I was looking at it and I'm like, this arm looks so funny. And then I went back on the sketch line and went, oh, because I haven't finished it. And it took me this long. I had the whole background done and everything. Oh my god, I don't know how that happened. I made the skin and mostly everything else on the person grey, like did the grey onto the white, and made the shirt red. I don't know, I feel like I wanted the shirt in the background to stay most popped, so I just made everything else very, very simple, even though I could have made the shirt grey as well. I don't know, I feel like it's better that the shirt was popped. It's just my opinion. just to fill in some of the, I don't know, long quiet parts that just have background music. I do want you guys' opinion if this is okay about me just talking over that, or you just want to listen to the music and watch me draw. That's perfectly fine too. So I'm just going to talk a little bit more about myself. Well, this year, now 2022, is the official last year of high school, which is very interesting because I honestly didn't think I would make it this far, but here I am. And I will be hopefully going to university after high school's finished, so you can also join me on that journey as well, which is going to be very interesting. Like I said before, I do want to create a lot of different videos, not just drawing videos, even though I feel like drawing videos would be the main focus of the channel, because I love drawing. I could do it for hours and hours on end if I really did want to. There's not really much to say about me. That's pretty much the main thing that's going on at the moment, but hopefully you can join me starting the last year of high school this year, which is exciting, a little bit scary, but yeah. This part for the eyes was not planned at all. I just gave them a hint of red, in them. I don't know. I guess it makes them feel a little bit more better, but I'm not too sure. The end of today's video. Honestly, I hope you did enjoy me just yakking on and watching me draw this actually really incredible art piece that I'm actually really proud of. So yeah, I hope you can join me more in future videos and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.